All right, we have Dylan Peace here from KTX Brotherhood. So Dylan, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good, thanks for asking. So let's get to know a little bit more about you. What class are you in? What slash grade, and what school do you go to?
8th grade in Bandera.
Bandera? Okay, awesome. So you guys had a tough loss this last game. So how do you think your team played collectively, and how did you play individually, Dylan?
Not very good. Yeah. I didn't play good, and the team didn't play good.
So what could you improve on to the next game?
We were sloppy. We didn't play good defense, and we got trapped too much.
Okay, and Dylan, what are your strengths as a player?
Mid-range shooting and defense, and like inside scoring stuff.
Okay, and what about your team? Describe your style of play for the Brotherhood team.
We just play we don't really have a play style. We just go out there and run, mostly high pick and roll and stuff like that. Yeah. And yeah.
And what about the connection that you have with your teammates, Dylan?
It's pretty good. We all trust each other and have a pretty good bond.
And last question for you. So you guys have a couple more games to play to redeem that loss that you had this morning. What does your team need to do in order to win those games, Dylan?
Play good defense and pass the ball, have good ball movement, and make our shots.
Well, best of luck to you, Dylan, and Brotherhood. Thank you. All right, we have James Bowen here from Brotherhood. So, James, how are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Doing good. Thanks for asking. So, you guys had a tough loss. So, what do you guys need to improve on in order to build from that loss?
Not giving up when we're down by a lot of points and trying to come back more and passing better and looking down court.
Okay, so James, you are the point guard, you're the floor general. So how are you reading the defense? You know, when you bring the ball up court, how do you get everybody in their right positions and dictate the offense?
We run like a spread, so we try and spread everybody out and look for shots outside.
James, what class are you in and what school do you go to?
I'm in 8th grade and I go to Bandera Middle School.
And what are your strengths as a player, James?
Creating shots and passing the ball well.
And what are some players that you look up to? It could be the NBA, college, international.
Jason Kidd is one of my favorite players, and Ja Morant.
Oh, nice. And what does your team need to do? What are the keys to victory in these next couple games today, James?
Shooting well and playing good defense.
Well, thank you very much, James. Best of luck to you and Brotherhood. All right, we have Evan and Antwan here from Texas Prime. So, guys, how are you?
Good.
So you guys just came off a victory. So what did your team do well collectively, guys?
Shoot the ball well. We shot fast break points.
And then what about you guys individually? What did you do well, Antwan, starting with you?
Bring the ball up the court, like we got in motion.
What about you, Evan?
I was shooting the ball well. Had like 4 threes or something like that.
Oh, wow, nice. So let's get to know you guys as players. So what class are you in and what school do you guys go to? Starting with you, Evan.
I'm in class of 2025. I'm going to North Crowley. I'm in class of 2025, and I'm going to Yulissa Junior High.
Okay, and what about like your strengths? What are your strengths, Antwan?
I like to dribble and layup. Shooting.
And talk about your team a little bit. How competitive are you guys? How tough are the practices? How close is that brotherhood that you guys have?
Real close, you know. We just try to I don't know, it's just real close. Yeah. We try to seek with each other. Like we do stuff together, so we get in rhythm.
Yeah. You guys have a couple more games left to play today. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games, guys?
Get buckets. Same thing we've been doing.
And then what players do you guys like to watch? Like what players do you look up to? It can be anybody, NBA, international, college.
Sharif Cooper.
Oh, nice.
Kyrie Irving.
Okay, and last question for you guys. What are your future goals?
Go D1.
Go D1. All right, they're on the right track. Best of luck to both you, Evan and Antwan in Texas Pride. All right, we had Destiny and Kayla here from WSG. So, guys, how are you?
I'm very good today.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
Good. So, you guys just came off a victory. So, what did your team do well collectively, guys, that allowed you to get the win?
We showed a lot of hustle. Every loose ball, we were flying towards it. We were very fast on our defense, and I think that's really what won the game.
Yeah, and we moved the ball well, really, on offense, too. So.
Okay, and let's talk about you guys individually. What did you guys do specifically individually in that last game?
I think mostly for me it was my defense because I'm not so good on the offense side, but my defense is what picks me up and gives me a lot of confidence, so yeah.
Yeah, my defense this game is what helped me too. I had a lot of hustle this game, so that's what helped.
Oh, nice. So what class are you guys in and what school do you guys go to?
I'm class of 22 and go to Rowe, Nikki Rowe.
Yeah. I'm also in the class of 22. We're going to be seniors this year. We go to McAllen Rowe.
Oh, nice. So you guys are both cousins. So how is it like playing with one another, you know, kind of vibing off one another?
It's pretty fun. I love playing beside my cousin.
Yeah.
We've always been there for each other, so.
We always play together too, so it's really fun to be with each other on the court.
Awesome. So what are your guys' strengths as a player?
I think I show a lot of leadership. I'm really encouraging with the girls, so I think it's my attitude that's a strength for me.
Yeah, I have like really good attitude, and I think I'm a team player, so it helps a lot. So.
And it seems like you guys as a whole are team players. Everybody is. So describe that team feel where you guys have such an unselfish attitude as a team, and that leads to wins.
Yeah, it does lead to wins. It's a really big difference with teams that are really, you know, ball hog, and with us, like, everybody has each other. As soon as someone falls, we go pick them up. We pass the ball a lot. We look for our posts. They look for us as shooters, and it just shows on the court. Like, we have a really good team bond there at Rowe.
What she said it all. She said it all.
Perfect. So what are you guys' future goals in life and in basketball?
In basketball, you know, we're just trying to win district this year. We're trying to show that we can prove to everybody wrong that we're, you know, you know what I mean?
Everyone wrong this year, so.
You're all on the right track. You guys have the right attitude, and you guys have a couple more games left to play today. So what does your team need to do? What are the keys in order to win those last games?
I think we just need to keep doing what we're doing. Team ball movement, like working as a team together and just being there for each other.
Yes, we need to show a lot of hustle. We can't slow it down. We have to keep our fast pace, and it throws a lot of teams off with their speed, so hopefully we get to keep that up.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Best of luck going forward. Kayla and Destiny from WSG.
Thank you so much.
All right, we have Evelyn and Yulissa here from WSG. So, girls, how are you?
Good. I'm doing good.
You guys had a busy slate of games today. One more left to play. So, tell us about collectively, how do you think your team has been playing so far?
They're doing good. We're just trying to get our chemistry together before the season, so they're getting better.
Yeah, we're still just out here. She said everything already. So.
What about you guys individually? How do you think you girls have played?
Well, I've improved a lot over the summer, so it's just being able to show that helps a lot.
I'm still trying to get there and work on my offense, but honestly, I think my defense is pretty solid from here.
Awesome. So what about your strengths?
Offensively, I'm becoming more of a scorer, and defensively, that's where I struggle a little bit. Just stuff to work on.
My strongest is defense. I'm really good at reading where the ball could go, and
So y'all are both posts, so how do you use your size both offensively and defensively?
Well, we know each other really well, so we can see things that other teams won't be able to see, and we look for each other more, and it just helps.
yeah. But she already said it all, so I don't really.
All right, and what class are y'all in, and what school do y'all go to?
We're both juniors at Nicky Rowe in McAllen.
Okay, from McAllen, Texas. Okay, nice. So you guys have one more game left to play today before y'all are done. So what does your team need to do in order to win that game?
Just work together and use their speed. We're a fast team, so I think we'll be okay.
We need to play some good defense and better offense at that.
All right, this team WSG from McAllen, so thank you very much. All right, we have Alyssa and Katlyn here from WSG. So girls, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
So you guys just played a full slate of games today. How do you think your team played collectively?
I think we did good overall. We've never played in a really big tournament like this, so it was good for the tournament.
Yeah, we did really good, honestly. I think like we did good compared to like the competition here.
How do you think you girls played individually?
It's not my best tournament, but I did pretty good.
Yeah, I think same. I could have done a little better, but we did pretty good.
What are your strengths as a player?
Ball handling, I don't know.
What are you good at? What are you known for?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
I'd say more shooting.
Okay, gotcha. And what school do you guys go to? Do you girls go to, and what grade are you in?
We go to Rowe High School, and I'm an incoming freshman.
I'm an incoming junior.
Are you girls done for the day?
Yes.
What is the biggest thing you're going to learn from this tournament?
That what?
What's the biggest thing you're going to learn from this tournament, both as a team and individually?
Just learning how to play with the team, and yeah, really that. We're getting ready for school season, so yeah.
That to definitely like be more aggressive with the ball. And yeah.
Well, best of luck, girls, and best of luck to WSG going forward. Thank you for your time. All right, we have Nico and Noah here from LSR. So guys, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good.
I'm good, thank you, Bob.
Hey, thanks for asking. So first of all, you guys ended up getting the win. So what did you guys do well as a team collectively?
Pushing the ball and looking up at each other.
We closed out on defense. We played our defensive positions very well today.
Okay. What about you guys individually? What did you guys do well in that game?
We shot the ball well. We each looked for other teammates in open shots, and we were not selfish with the ball today.
Yeah, same as he said, we just looked up at each other, and we trusted each other with the ball.
Yeah. So what class are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
I'm gonna go to Brandeis High School, and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm going to go to Jefferson High School. I'm a class of 2025.
Okay, guys, and describe your team, LSR. What is your style of play? How do you guys like to play basketball?
We're a defensive team, and we play as a group, and yeah.
Okay.
We're a very aggressive team. We each want it. We come out hungry every time and just looking to score and win.
And what are you guys' individual strengths as players?
My 3-point shot.
Mine is probably my defense.
And how competitive are the practices? Because you guys seem like you guys really go at it, but you guys are such a collective brotherhood. So talk about that competition on your team.
At practice, our competition's on level.
It's crazy how we go at it. We get into it sometimes. We fight sometimes. It's a good competition. We love it. We love it.
It shows you guys are together. You guys played together. You guys played the right way for sure. Last one for you guys. You guys play a couple more games today. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
Defense, you trust each other, and play aggressive.
Just look to advance the ball, keep it moving, keep our spirits up, and just keep our heads up, keep on winning it.
All right, best of luck, guys, and LSR. All right, we have Benjamin and Gabriel here from SA Bombas. So guys, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So you guys just came fresh off a victory. So what did you think you guys did well individually, like you guys as the players?
I played really good defense and just scored the ball, I will.
Same thing, really good defense. Helped win the game.
And what about you guys as a team? What did you guys do collectively well?
I don't know.
We shared the ball, passed it, and we helped each other on defense.
Okay, and what class are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
I go to Shepherd Middle School. I'm class of 2027.
Okay.
I go to Connolly Middle School, class of 2027.
And what about you guys as individual players? What are your strengths? Shooting, driving, defense.
I drive. I drive when I find an open pass. I kick it, and they just scored a bucket.
Okay.
Probably defense and driving in.
Okay. And what about describe the SA Bombas? Describe your team for us, for those who have not seen you guys play.
We stick with each other, and we're gonna try hard every single game.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you guys play a couple more games today. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
Play really good defense.
Defense and effort.
Well, thank you very much, guys, and best of luck going forward.
Thank you.
All right, we got Darone, Kavion, and Corde here from Team Outkast. So, guys, how are you?
Good.
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 You guys just won a nice victory, a blowout victory. So, what do you guys do collectively as a team really well?
We just try to stay together and get back on defense.
Help defense and just play as a team.
Try to get as many rebounds we can.
So let's talk about you guys individually. What did you guys do individually as players?
I play good defense.
I facilitate. I can do it all. Feel me?
I help the team get the rebound, put it back up.
Yes, sir. Okay, so what about strengths as a player? What are your strengths?
Just facilitating the offense.
Helping my team out and don't let them get in their mind.
Defense.
Okay, and then what about you guys? What class are you in and what school do you guys go to?
I'm in 2026, and me and Corde, we go to Carbis Cove Junior High School. Carbis Cove.
Okay.
I'm 2025 Liberty Middle School.
2026, junior high school. Copper's Cove Junior High School.
So these two guys are brothers and then they're cousins. So they have how is it like, this family connection playing on the same team, guys?
So we play in the game, bro. It's like so inspirational.
We feel good. I can play with my friends and brothers.
Feels good that we're all a family. We know how each other think.
Yeah. So describe your team. Describe Team Outkast for us.
We got good teamwork. Yeah.
We just we fit each other, you feel me?
We got so many weapons, we just do it all.
Okay, and last question for y'all. So you guys play a couple more games today. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
Play defense, that's it. Defense win games.
Yep. Defense wins.
Teamwork and defense.
Well, they're very determined and focused. So best of luck, guys, and best of luck to Team Outkast. Thank you. All right, we have Isiah, Kaiden, and AJ here from Team Bandit. So guys, how are you?
Good.
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 So you guys just won. So how did you guys play as a team collectively?
We just played together and fed the ball so we could hit shots.
Yeah.
We played defense a lot. We passed the ball a lot and make sure you won the game.
You just move the ball around a lot and then just find the open shots.
Yeah. And what about you guys individually as players? How did you guys play?
I played pretty good.
I played okay.
I say I played pretty good.
And what are you guys' strengths?
I'm really good at driving.
Okay. What?
What are your strengths as a player? What are you good at?
I'm good at defense and taking it to the basket.
I'm kind of like an all-around player.
Okay. And what school do you guys go to, and what class/grade are you in?
I go to Liberty Middle School, and I'm going to 6th grade.
I'm going to Mission Junior High, and I'm 6th grade.
I'm going to Flossom Middle School, and I'm going to 6th grade.
Okay. And describe the Team Bandits for us, for those who have not seen you guys play.
We're just we're all like a family, and we just, we love playing basketball, and we're just a really good team.
We're just an all-around energetic team, and it'd be tough to beat us.
Yeah, we're just pretty much what they said.
And how competitive are you guys? How competitive are the practices, and how close is this brotherhood are you with your teammates?
We're really close, and practices are really competitive, and we all try to really go hard.
Yeah, it gets very competitive, We're just a tough team.
Yeah, we're super close, but we get super competitive.
Well, it shows on the court for sure, guys. And last one for you. You guys have a couple more games to play today, I believe. So what does your team need to do? What are the keys to victory for the rest of the game for Team Bandits?
We just have to, really play defense, and we have to really pass the ball and hit our shots.
Yeah, we need to hit our shots and stay consistent the whole game.
Yeah, we have to find the open shots and just hit the shots.
Well, best of luck, guys, and best of luck to Team Bandits. All right, we have Reggie and Anthony here from the Bandits. So, guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
So you guys just had a full day at the tournament. So how did your team overall play collectively? Describe your performance so far today, guys.
We did really good. We just need to work on bringing our intensity up more.
We did really good. We passed the ball a lot, and that's how we got the dub.
And let's talk about you guys individually. How would you describe your performance today as a player?
I'd say pretty good. I was doing good on rebounds, defense, shooting.
Pretty good too. Passing the ball, moving the ball, making threes, going to the hole. Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, so what grade are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
I'm in 5th. I'm gonna go to 6th. I'm gonna go to Trevino Middle School.
I'm going to Garcia, and I'm going to 6th.
You guys are not from San Antonio, so tell us where you guys are from.
I'm from McAllen.
Cool. I'm from Bronzeville.
Okay, and then what is the biggest takeaways? What did you guys learn most about your team this tournament?
We really need to work more on not getting lazy when we're up by a lot.
Same thing. Yeah.
And what about the Bandits? Describe your team.
How
do you guys play? Your style of play?
We play good. We pass the ball around.
Good. We did a really good job today.
Thank you very much, guys, and best of luck going forward. All right, we had Ryder and Nathan here from Team Bandit. So, guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
You guys just came off a game. So, how do you think your team played collectively, guys?
Really good. Yeah, we played really good.
What about you individually? How did you guys play?
We did good. Yeah.
I did awesome.
What class are you in grade, and what school do you go to?
I go to Morris Middle School, and I'm going into 6th.
I'm going to Fossum, and I'm in 6th.
Okay. And what are your strengths as players, guys? Like, what are you good at?
Shooting guard.
Shooting.
Okay. And what position do you play?
Point guard, shooting guard.
Point guard.
Okay. Describe the Bandits to us. Your team. Describe your team.
They're strong and physical and fast.
We're good. We're good teammates, good friends too. And what he said.
Okay, and describe that connection, that closeness that you guys have on the court and off the court.
It's awesome. It's good to have good friends.
Yeah, same.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Best of luck going forward. All right, you got Allie and Henna here from Diamonds. So, guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
So you guys unfortunately lost, but how do you think your team played? Like, what could you improve on from this game?
Passing, and working on how to not dribble the ball so much.
Yeah, passing and less dribbling.
Okay, and how do you think you guys played? Like, you guys individually in that last game?
I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, we did good.
Okay, so what are your strengths as a players?
Dribbling and shooting. Shooting.
Describe the team Diamonds. You know, what's your style of play, you know, as a team?
Just,
You guys like to shoot a lot of threes, play defense. What's your identity?
I'm a guard.
Yeah.
Wait.
What position are you?
Guard.
Guard, okay. And what school do you go to, and what class are you guys in?
I go to South Middle School, and I go to all different classes.
I'm going to Vela, and wait, what grade?
And what grade are you in?
I'm going to 6th.
And what grade are you in?
6th.
6th, okay. And what do you guys need to do in the future games in order to win?
Work on passing and shooting.
Shooting, dribbling, and passing.
And what about like the connection that you have with your teammates?
We need to learn how to talk to each other during the game.
Yeah, talk to each other more.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Best of luck going forward. All right, we have Alyssa and Ivanna here from Diamond. So, guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
Okay, so first of all, what are your strengths as a player? Like, what are you good at as a player?
Dribbling, shooting.
Okay, and what grade are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
5th, idea. 5th, Freddie Gonzalez Elementary.
Okay, so you guys just played a game. How did your team play? How would you describe your team performance?
We hustled a lot.
Yeah, we played pretty good, and
Yeah. And then describe the relationship that you have with your coach. It seems like you guys are very tight.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What about with your teammates?
Yes.
Yes.
And what about you guys play a couple more games going forward? So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
Play smart.
Play smart.
And what position are each one of you guys that you play on the court?
Guard and shooting guard.
Guard.
Guard, okay. And also, what are you looking to take forward from this tournament? What did you learn the most?
More than likely, play hard and be smart.
Playing hard and hustling.
Well, best of luck to you guys, and best of luck to Diamonds. Thank you. All right, we have Evan and Alisela here from Team Diamonds. So, girls, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So, how did your team play in the last game? Describe your team performance.
Okay.
We did decent.
And how did you guys play individually?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So what does your team need to improve for the next game?
Defense and offense.
Passing and defense.
Okay, and what position do you guys play?
I play the box. Don't know.
Point guard.
Okay, and what school do you girls go to, and what grade are you in?
I'm a 5th grader, going to 6th, and I'm from Rohondo Elementary.
I'm going to 6th, and I'm going to Shimatsu.
What do you girls need to do in the next game in order to get the win?
Pass and shoot. Improve our passings and shoot more often.
Best of luck, Evan and Alisela, and best of luck to Team Diamonds. Thank you. All right, we have Dominika and Jayleen from the Diamonds. So, girls, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
How did your team play collectively in the last game, girls?
I think they did really good. Some bad passes, but we made up for them.
A lot of hustle and I don't know.
Yeah. What are your strengths as players?
What?
What are your strengths as players? What are you guys good at?
Well, my family tells me I'm good at defense.
Getting the rebound and shooting mostly.
What school do you girls go to, and what grade are you in?
I'm going to Central Middle School. I just passed the 6th.
I'm going to Mission Junior High, and I am in 6th grade. I'm going to 6th grade.
So going forward, what does your team need to do in order to get the win?
I think a lot more practicing and a lot more getting along and more talking.
More talking, like you said, and hustling more. And
Well, girls, good luck to you and good luck to the Diamonds. Thank you very much. All right, we have Griffin and Layne here from the STX Warriors. So, guys, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay, so describe yourself as players. What are your strengths?
Driving.
Defense.
And what grade are you in, and what school do you go to?
I'm in 7th grade, and I go to Miller Middle School.
6th grade, and I go to Oak Run.
Okay, and you guys just played a game. How did your team play collectively?
We played pretty good passing and offensively.
We did good moving the ball around.
How did you guys play individually?
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, we played some good defense.
Okay, and what about the connection that you have with your teammates? How close are you guys?
We like hang out with each other and stuff, and we talk a lot.
We're pretty close.
And you guys have some more future games coming up. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
Play more as a team, and yeah.
Share the ball around and get back to play defense.
And then describe the STX Warriors for us.
They play like as a team. They play good defense. We like to play as a team.
A team that's one unit that all moves as one.
And what about your coach? How describe the connection that you have with your coach?
He's a good coach. He calls good plays. He has a good game plan.
He's good. He pushes us to our limits.
Awesome. Well, best of luck, Griffin and Layne, and to the STX Warriors. All right, we have Weston and Cameron here from the STX Warriors. So, guys, how are you?
Good. Good.
So, what class are you in, and what school do you guys go to?
I go to Navarro.
What grade are you in?
And I'm going into 6th grade.
Okay.
I go to San Marcos. I'm going to 6th grade.
What are your strengths as players?
Like,
what are you good at?
Sometimes it's ball handling. It just depends on the day for me. I'm pretty much good at shooting most of the time.
Okay. So describe your team to us, the STX Warriors. What kind of style of play do you guys like to play with your team? Are you fast-paced? Are you a defensive team? Describe your team.
We're sometimes both. Most of the time, both. Yeah.
And then you guys play a couple more games left today. So what are your keys to victory for your team?
We gotta box out and relax when we have the ball. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, best of luck, guys, going forward. Thank you. All right, we have Mason and Jonah here from the STX Warriors. So, guys, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So, what are your strengths as players? What are you good at?
Probably taking layups.
Probably rebounding. Okay. And defense. Yeah.
Sorry about that. And describe like the bond that you have with your teammates, that brotherhood that your team has. Are you guys close to one another?
Yes, yeah.
I think our brotherhood is good. We work together as a team, but sometimes we don't talk on the court.
Yeah. And what are your and like going forward, like what are you going to learn from this tournament? What are the biggest takeaways?
The biggest takeaways? Let's see.
Probably our boxing out.
Okay. And then, okay, awesome. So thank you guys very much. All right, we have Bella and Saki here from Lion Life. So girls, how are you?
Good. Good.
So what class are you in or grade, and what school do you go to?
I go to, I'm going to middle school, Jetson, and I'm going to 6th grade.
Nice.
I'm going to Colony Middle School, and I'm going to 6th grade.
Okay, and what are your strengths as players?
Probably fastness and stuff.
I think shooting.
Okay, and you girls just played a game recently, so how do you think you guys played as a team?
I think we did really good with passing and shooting and talking together.
Same what she said.
And what about, how do you girls play individually?
We do really good individually, and it's always good defense and good offense.
It's really good defense, offense. It's great, as my opinion.
And you girls have a really strong team. Describe Team Lion Life to us.
When we're not playing on the court, we're talking and having fun, and then when we get on the court, we're still having fun and still playing the game.
Basic, like what she said. I'm like.
And what is the connection that you have with your teammates?
Great. It's a good connection. Good connection.
It's awesome and it's really fun.
So you girls play a couple more games today. So what are the keys to victory?
Talking, good defense, and make sure that you're passing and look open. Like look for people open.
Work as a team, the most part.
Well, thank you, girls, and best of luck going forward. And best of luck to Team Lion Life. All right, we have Field and Daniel here from Texas Heat. So guys, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So you guys just played a game. How did your team play collectively?
Not that good.
Not that good.
So what do you guys specifically for your team can improve on?
Defense and offense.
Same thing he said.
How did you guys play individually in that last game?
Well,
everybody was depending on the bigger boys to help.
Okay. And what class are you guys in / grade? And what school do you go to?
I'm going to 5th grade and I go to Lavernias.
Going to 6th.
Okay. And what are your strengths as players?
Huh?
Your strengths. What are you good at as players?
Dribbling, shooting. I'm an all-around player.
I'm dribbling and shooting mostly.
Okay. Describe Texas Heat to us. Describe your team.
They're good.
They're good players, and then the little kids that we played with, they need a little bit more improvement.
Okay. And what about your bond and connection that you have with your teammates, Field?
Oh, we're good.
We're pretty good.
Okay. And what you guys play a couple more games today. What does your team need to do today in order to win those games?
Pass more and get shots
on. Improve more, pass, shoot, and don't be scared to shoot and pass and dribble.
And what did you guys learn from this tournament?
I don't know.
To try to beat the press.
Thank you very much, guys. Best of luck going forward. All right, we have Angelina and Braylyn here from DBK. So girls, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good too.
So describe your performance, like as a team today, just overall.
Overall, it's been good. We had a lot of ball movement and good open shots. We slowed it down this time, so it's been good.
Yeah. We've been passing the ball really good, and we have good communication and good teamwork all together. We're as a family.
What about you guys? How do you think you played individually?
Individually, I think I played pretty good. Just solid defense, good passes and good shots, not just forcing.
Yeah. I think I do pretty good as well. Of course, there's always stuff for me to work on, but I always try to do my best for the team.
Let's learn a little bit more about you girls. So what class are you in and grade, and what school do you girls go to?
Class of 2022, I'm going to be a senior, and I go to San Marcos High School.
Class of 2022, I'm going to be a senior as well, and I go to New Braunfels High School.
What are your girls' strengths as a player? What are you good at?
As a player, I'll say shooting and penetrating for a good shot.
I'm really good at shooting threes. I'd say that's my strongest suit in basketball.
Describe your overall team style, girls.
Um,
How do girls like to play? Like your team, like are you a defensive team or a three-point shooting team? What's your team identity?
honestly, I say we're all of that. We have pretty solid defense, and then we can all shoot around the perimeter pretty well.
I say the same as well. We have pretty good defense, and we could do everything on offense, and we just keep the groove on.
What about you girls as future goals? It could be in life or in basketball. Yeah.
For basketball, I want to make it as far as we can, hopefully state. Yeah.
Same as well for basketball, but in college I want to major in physical therapy, so I would like to go with that as a career.
Me too.
That's awesome, girls. Best of luck, and best of luck to DBK. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, we have Joey and Rodrigo here from Team DCBA, fresh off a really nice victory. So, guys, how are you?
Feeling good. I'm feeling great.
So how great did it feel to get the win? How well did you guys play as a team collectively in that last game?
I thought we played really, really good to our expectations.
Yeah, I mean, we played some pretty good defense.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So they had a big guy. They had a little bit more of a size advantage, but you guys had the heart, and you guys played together more as a team. Explain that, your team mindset going into that game, Joey.
We just had to know that they had a very big guy on their team, and we had to play as a team with heart and just focus on him.
Yeah, can't be intimidated. If not, you're gonna get bodied, you know.
Right. And y'all were the better team. Y'all played really well. And how did you guys play individually, starting with you, Rodrigo?
Oh, I mean, I was playing pretty good, but a little setbacks of getting Charlie horsed and all that. But the other way, yeah.
I felt pretty good. I felt like I had my shot today. Yeah, I was feeling really good about my shot.
So you guys are from Laredo. So explain your team, kind of about your program and about your team for those who have not seen you guys play.
DCBA is a facility. We all go to different schools, and we just train and come out to play.
It's a great facility. The owner is Joaquin Jamaica, you know, great guy, good coach.
Well, let's get to know you guys individually. What are your strengths as a player?
I think my shot and probably playmaking. I look around for other teammates.
Me hustling and never giving up and all that.
For sure. And what grade are you guys in, and what school do you go to? Starting with you, Rodrigo.
I'm going to 10th grade, and I'm attending United South High School.
Nice. Incoming sophomore attending United South High School.
Awesome. So you guys have a couple more games to play today. The job is not finished. So what are the keys to victory in those next couple of games?
Just stay direct. Know what you're going to do at all times.
Yeah. Have a mindset. Can't be intimidated. Just hustle, play your game, have fun.
And what really stood out to me, just the last question, you guys played really tough defense, and you guys really moved the ball. You guys were cutting, getting everybody open. Explain that style of basketball that you guys play.
It was just hustle, a lot of hustle, looking out, trying to make plays, 100%.
It's good, you know, because that's the way you can make plays, get shots up, and score.
Well, they're very determined and focused. Best of luck, DCBA and Joey and Rodrigo. All right, we have Amarie and Max here from ATX Just Hoop. So, guys, how are you?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, so how do you think you guys have played so far today, you know, as a team collectively?
I think at first we had a bit of a little slow run, but towards the end of the game, we had a bit of a more push-up and energy boost type.
Yeah, I think we started out slow, but towards the end we made fast break points, and it was easier to score that way.
Yeah. What about you guys' strengths? What are your strengths as a player?
Usually like passing or just scoring off one-on-one.
Same passing, one-on-one, defense, pretty much, yes, sir.
And how have you guys played individually today?
I think my game could have played better, but as of right now, pretty good. My team and I both came in strong to chip in for me. We came in pretty good this morning, yes, sir.
Okay. I was off for a little bit, but I'm back now, and it's just time to start shooting again. I was a little off, but it was good. Playing with a team is really gets it back.
Are you guys done today, or you guys have any more games?
We have 2 more games at 5 and 7.
Okay, so what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
We need to play together more and look up on passes.
Play together more as a team, look up, don't over dribble, just knock down shots and just play our game.
So I wanted to ask you guys as individual players, how do you use your size and strength, to really dominate on both ends of the floor?
Me personally, I'm a pretty big kid, so I'm quick off the dribble, but my strength is down low in the post or the mid-range. So, I do my work down there most of the time.
Yes, sir.
I think just playing solid and doing the fundamental things, like boxing out and just not losing the ball all the time, that's good enough for the body.
You guys play the right way for sure. And also, what class are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
I am 2024, and I'm at Ross High School in Leander, Texas.
I'm 2024, going to Steele High School next year.
Oh, nice. So best of luck, guys, and best of luck to ATX Just Hoop. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we have Abigail and Kendall here from the DC Queen. So, girls, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So, first of all, tell us how your day's been as a team, collectively, all the games that you guys been playing. How's it going for y'all so far?
So far, we've played one. Our last game, we won. It was really good. Our team really worked together, and we hustled.
Yeah, same here. I feel like we're good on chemistry. We're reaching there, and we're doing really good at hustling, even when we're tired.
Awesome. And what about you guys individually? How are you playing?
For me, I felt pretty confident last game. Always room for improvement and to get better. And
Yeah, me too. I felt really good. I've been improving, every day and just getting better.
That's what it's all about, right? And what about you individually? What class are you in or grade, and what school do y'all go to?
I'm in the 10th grade, and I go to Clemens High School.
I'm in 9th grade, and I go to Robert G. Cole High School.
Okay, and for those of people that have not seen the DC Queens, describe your style of play and describe your team for a little bit for us.
I feel like our team's we're good at hustling and we're good at communicating all in one, and we work together as a team really well.
I would say the same thing. Yeah, we just work really well together. I feel like our trust is getting so much better, and you can really see that on the court. Like, you can see us working together and communicating and all that.
Yeah. And you guys have a couple, I believe you have 1 or 2 more games maybe to play tonight. So what does your team need to do in order to win those games?
We brought our hustle last game. We need to bring it even more. We need to up our intensity, and we need to just bring it.
Yeah.
Same thing here, and more rebounds or like clashing, and more just hustle down in the court.
And it seems like you guys have a great sisterhood. You guys are all close units. So kind of describe that to me a little bit.
It feels really great, to have a team that you can really trust and bond with, and not just on the court, but off the court too. You're always together and having fun with each other, and you can forgive each other when y'all, yeah.
Yeah, all of us have a really good relationship with each other on and off, and I think that really helps with the court too.
Well, you can definitely see it. They're doing great things and many more great things to come. Good luck, girls, and good luck. All right, let's welcome Kendra and Gaby from the DC Queen. So, girls, how are you?
Good, you?
Good.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So describe how your team has played overall today. You guys had 1 game in the books already. You guys are about to go to another game. So how have you played in that first game?
I'd say we did good on our communication as well.
We did really good. Our chemistry is getting better, and we're getting better as a team every day.
And you guys are about to go to another game. So what does your team need to do tonight in order to win that game?
Just keep hustling and trying.
Defense, we bring it on, and it'll be there.
Right. And what about you guys individually? What are your strengths as a player?
My what?
Your strengths as a player. What are you good at and known for?
Just really assist, more better at assist.
Okay. Communication, seeing the court, moving the ball.
And also, what grade are you in, and what school do y'all go to?
I'm going to the 10th, and I'm Uvalde High School.
I'll be in 11th grade and I go to Uvalde High School.
All right, best of luck, girls, and best of luck to DC Queens. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, we have Jeremiah and Danny here from the Jugs. So, guys, how are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
So you guys just came off a really close loss, but you guys played well. So how would you describe your team performance in that last game?
We got great teamwork, It's just the game ain't go our way,
Yeah, same as he said, great teamwork. We just had to play better defense. They was hitting their shots. Ours just wasn't falling.
Every game's a learning experience, right? You guys are getting better by the day. What about you guys individually? How did you play, Donnie, in those first 2 games?
I feel like my defense is good, but my offense could have been better,
Yeah, I feel like I played a little bit all right, but I can do way better than I'm playing right now.
Well, you guys have one more game left, so you guys definitely have a chance to prove that. And what class are you guys in, and what school do you go to?
2024 in Beaumont United.
Class 2024, Silsbee, Texas.
Okay, and what are your strengths as players?
My shooting, my playmaking, and my dribbling, and I can set my teammates up really well.
My ability to grab rebounds, box out, and just score easily at the box.
Yeah. Awesome. And so I want to ask you, Donnie, about dominating in the paint. You know, you're bigger and stronger than everybody else. So what's your mindset, you know, when you're in the paint?
I mean, I really can't tell you. It's just when I get the ball, it's just dominate, you know? Just go into the smaller defender, try to get a smaller defender on me so I can score the ball.
Yes, sir. Right. And then, Jeremiah, you on the perimeter. What's your mindset? Because you're quicker and you can shoot, you know? And so what's your mindset when you're going against the defense?
I'm just like, it's clear out they can't guard me. You know, I'm just shooting, either go by them, it's going to go my way.
You guys have one more game to play tonight. So what does your team need to do in order to get that win and feel good about yourself?
Play defense, rotate on defense, and score the ball. That's it.
Yeah, lock up, play defense. Yeah.
One more for you guys before you guys get out of here. What are your future goals, both in life and in basketball? Starting with you, Donnie.
I want to wield. You know, I mean, I could if I could make it in basketball, I'd take the opportunity, but I want to wield.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, me too. I'll go into business. If all don't goes well, business, you know, I'll be a businessman, multi-millionaire.
Well, you guys are very mature, very driven, very focused. Best of luck, guys. It was great to watch you guys.